Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Piensas de Viejo. I'm your host, Travis Finley. Just got done walking my 2-hour-ish walk. I just know that I walked 2 hours that one path, so I just keep walking that same path. So it's give or take. Sometimes I'll modify it by a block or two or whatever, a steep incline or two. So right now I'm walking out with my feet in the grass, trying to get a little grounding, trying to drain out some of that low energy. I was just thinking about an experience I had last night walking toward the end of my walk. There was a woman who was sitting at the corner of the street on like a raised part on the sidewalk. So it was like a curb, off the curb in a corner spot. But anyway, she was sitting there and I didn't really pay attention. She looked like she was out walking and was just chilling, and she had a bottle of water. So then I went up across the street and went up the incline. And then when I came back down the other side, she was still sitting at the corner. And I just said, I thought for sure you'd be gone by now because I did a U-turn and came back. She had tears running down her face and she says, I'm having a really bad day. So I said, oh no. I said, well, if you need to talk about it, I'm right here. My name's Travis. What's yours? She told me her name. I remember her name. And she said, this morning my husband cut out all the crotches on my pants. I said, stop right there. You need to get out of this relationship right now. She said, oh, it's been so bad. I said, look, I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm just going to tell you like it is. I don't want to hear any of your story because what I've heard is enough. You are in an abusive relationship. And I just tried to just like smack her upside the head with that reality, right? Like, you don't deserve this. This is not healthy. There is a way out. There is also a way through, whatever, but you need to like separate yourself like right now. Do this right now. And we talked for another 20 or so minutes because she, wanted to tell her story a little bit. And I let her, but again, I tried to pull the reins back and tell her what I thought was important for her, and to encourage her to stand strong, to be strong. And so that was interesting. I encouraged her to get an Airbnb for a night or two and just decompress herself, take some time to think about it. But, I don't know what she did. I have no idea. She's got my number, so I don't know what these two girls are doing. Are they playing hide and seek or something? It's like there's not too many places to hide right here. Like, you don't have too many places. There's only one place. Oh, look, the biggest tree. I wonder where they could be. Behind the biggest tree on the in the park? I would not last long. This guy is running after these kids. I would be like done. You ran farther than I would have. I would have been done after like 10 steps. Back there. I would have lasted longer than 10 steps, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Yeah, I just hope that she's doing well. I hope that she makes the right decision. Got to stay away from that lawnmower. Had some interesting business ideas, business thoughts. Try to make notes when I can. when I remember, when I'm disciplined enough to. Had a wild hair to go to California last night because my mom, I knew that she was going, but I'd forgotten. And then now that I wished I would have had the amount of ambition a week ago that I had last night to find a flight to go out there, because I was going to fly out overnight, do a red eye, and then surprise her at the beach, just walk up like some beach bum. Hey man, you got a cigarette I can borrow? Because I would always do that when I was in college. I wouldn't tell her when I was coming home. I would book my own flights or whatever and just show up. But anyway, I spent quite a bit of time last night trying to find cheap flights, and it was just crazy ludicrous. You got to pay for your checked luggage. You got to pay for your checked bag. You know, carry on. They charge you for everything, even choosing your own seat. It's like, just fucking round up and stop. Just make me think I'm getting a good deal, even though you bundle everything up. Curious how this is going to come out, because I'm on this Android phone, so see how this works out for everybody. Yeah, man, I would not have been chasing some kid down full speed. He went full speed after that kid. No way. I was supposed to make dinner tonight for my son and his lady friend, and I totally forgot. It was supposed to be steak and vegetables, and totally forgot. So I texted him. I said, I totally forgot about your dinner, and I haven't heard back, so I have no idea. Like, he's just written me off and just like whatever. But he didn't even respond, so let's see. That's a pretty big faux pas. But, it is what it is. Go out to dinner. That's what you're going to do anyway. And I just said, no, I'll make dinner for you guys. Totally just didn't even think about it all day. And I had a slow day at work, too. Absolutely Deadsville. So I had a couple of rides this morning that canceled on me because they weren't happy with how long it was going to take me, because I was in one area and they were in another, but it was early in the morning and they didn't want to wait as long as it was going to take me. So had I gotten those rides, I would have been able to hopscotch down to the city and then possibly down to DC, because I was going to try to check that out. I went there yesterday and it was really really busy, but I was at the end of my day and I didn't want to stay out anymore. So I started making my way back. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Sometimes you got... Is this the theme song to Cheers? Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name. Do, and they're always glad you came. Yeah, that's the theme song for Cheers. And I haven't thought of that in fucking 35 years. Alright, well, I'm just walking along, coming down on the last remaining vestiges of 420. This has lasted a really long time. My mouth was dry this entire walk. I felt like I was walking in a desert, minus the sweltering 150 degree heat. So I've been meaning to be deliberate about getting up in the morning and watching the sunrise. It's right at 6 o'clock, and it's been dead the past couple of days, so I might try tomorrow, but I don't know what the sky's going to be like, because it was sprayed heavily today, so it might have clouds and rain tomorrow. I have no idea, but I think I might go to this soccer field that looked like it had a great shot of the sunrise, so do some sun gazing in the morning. But, all right. Try to keep these short. See what happens. This has been another exciting adventure of Piensas de Viejo. I'm your host, Travis Finley. Until next time.